Hey everybody. Today I want to talk about something that affects a lot of people coming out of abusive relationships and situations and people who have PTSD, and that is the dread. The dread is like this underlying, gnawing feeling that's just like really, really annoying and unsettling. And it lets you think that something's not right. You feel like something is about to happen, as we say, like the other shoe is about to fall, and it's like you're looking around and expecting like everything seems okay. So what is it? So what is it? So what is it? Right? And that dread, like it starts little, and the way I experience it is like it starts in my chest, and then it just kind of like spreads outward with like these tentacles, and then it's just like spreading through my entire body. And by the time it gets to the point that it's taken over my entire body, at that point it's very, very difficult to override. So and then it's just like hours, right? Hours and hours into like that trap of dread and terror. Like it ends up feeling like utter terror. And you feel so alone because no one else understands what it is, and it seems like there's nothing really a threat that's happening. So what I found to be really helpful is to catch it in those early stages. As soon as I start to feel that crawling, creeping, unsettling, gnawing feeling in my chest, I stop everything else I'm doing. I lay down or sit down, depending where I am, and I start breathing. And I start telling myself this mantra. The mantra is, this is just a memory. I am safe. This is just a memory. I am safe. This is just a memory. I am safe. And I repeat that over and over and over to myself, and just again and again and again. And I breathe and I meditate and I focus on my breath, and I just keep telling myself that mantra over and over and over again. Because really that's what it is. It's a memory, right? It's like your nervous system remembers that when things get calm, it's the calm before the storm, right? So, if you were in an abusive relationship, probably what happened was there would be a period of calm, or maybe it was the silent treatment from your abuser, and then you're just like expecting and expecting and expecting because you know what's coming. You know it's coming, you know it's coming, and then all of a sudden when you're least expecting it, boom, the next attack is there. And I imagine something very similar is happening to people who have been to war and have PTSD. Maybe like things were calm and okay, and their nervous system learned to anticipate that calmness meant that the storm was coming, that another attack was coming. And this dread is just like, it's one of the characteristics, like the key characteristics of the PTSD symptoms. And it is like all consuming. You can't do anything. Like when you get stuck in that dread, you're just like in this horrible state of anxiety. Maybe it becomes like a full-blown panic attack, and you can't function, and then you become hyper vigilant, right? And then like every sound you hear, maybe you're at home alone at night and you hear a sound, and then like your whole body becomes paralyzed and you can't move and you can barely breathe because you're terrified that someone is there or someone is coming to get you, or however that plays out for you, but that hypervigilance, like that fear of like scanning the environment, like where's the next attack coming from? That's really what the dread is. It's a memory. It's a memory from the past when you were in an abusive situation, or when you were at an actual war battle. If you're in an abusive marriage or abusive relationship, like you're at war too. It's just that your battleground doesn't look like war. Right? You're not dressed in camo. There aren't tanks and missiles flying around. Your battleground is your everyday life. It's home, it's your car, it's, your significant other's home if you're not living together, it's the grocery store, it's whatever. It's your community, it's your neighborhood. Like anything is fair game for that kind of attack to come up. And that's like the really complicated part after that kind of abuse, is that you didn't leave the battleground, right? So that's why your body like can't even understand that you're safe, right? Because your nervous system was trained to believe that calm means that something's coming. So I really recommend this mantra. Like it took me at least a month. It was probably at least 30 days that I just kept doing this every day, every day. This is just a memory. I am safe. And I kept repeating that to myself over and over again so that my conscious mind could convince my subconscious mind that I was safe, that this wasn't really happening. There wasn't really an actual current threat, that it was just based on a memory of an experience or many experiences that I had. And so maybe it takes your brain, your subconscious mind as well, about 30 days to reprogram. Maybe it takes you a little longer, but I really recommend this mantra over and over again. Just keep repeating it to yourself as you're breathing, as you're calming down. This is just a memory. I am safe. So I hope that was helpful for you. If you have any questions, please let me know. If you'd like to leave a comment about, some other way that you deal with the dread, any other question that you have about the dread, go ahead and leave that comment below. If you like this video, please hit like. If you know someone who's going through this, who could benefit from this information, please do go ahead and share it. And feel free to let me know if there's any way that I could help you. See you soon.